As a child, I was scared of beasts, Bayek. I do not admit that lightly. Make sure no other child knows fear as I did. Please, Bayek.
Merti has visitors. The guards here are vigilant.
Any luck? Not so far.
Show yourself. Go on.
Hey, what?
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Hey! What? Clear off now! Cover my escape!
Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis will desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but going to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Mert spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, breath, keep your voice down. If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
Attack on sight here. A child? Their desecration is boundless. The strategists of Yebo must answer to Osiris.
Hey, wait! Something going on. Hey! Worms can have you.
Descendants that Tahemet spoke of.
Hey now! Hey, what?
Is this connected to the ritual? People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing. Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh. A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten, Nefertiti. Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... It is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning. Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Dahamed. Could her own mother be buried here? Of Amun were held in high regard. An inscription. The god's wife of Amun was revered throughout Egypt. Isidora's mother sits at the right hand of Amun as the god's wife. Tomb robbers murdered Nitocris when she tried to stop them ransacking the tombs. Isidora had to bury her mother. The orb and her mother's legacy was passed to her. To revenge her. But she never had the means, until now. Then years later, Murti came to try and make amends for what the others did. True source of the curse. A girl who lost her mother, begging the gods for vengeance.
Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bae. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Uh-huh.
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented, does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business?
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name. Pharaoh's shadow. Ancient ritual. It's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
The Pharaoh's jib, his shaut, his wren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses. Such oppression become Egypt's legacy. This area is off limits. You will steal Egypt's past no longer.
Hey, hold on.
I'll find you, dog.
out of the way!
You will not pass.
Yalla, yalla. Buy me some time. I must push on. Get that time!
Soldiers are excavating here. I need to find the songs before they do.
Left down! Shit!
Only fools would try to take us by surprise.
Not leaving here alive. I swear it.
Who is shooting?
Must be careful now.
Hey, wait.
Alarm! Over here!
He's gone for now. Wait a minute.
Should have stayed on the farm. Leave war making to warriors. Hey, what the right decision, guys? Wait! Hey, hold on! Mine now!
Alarm! Over here!
I hear you. On my way.
Hey! There!
Right decision. Madness, surely. Get out here!
Starting a blaze!
What have I found here?
Chero.
The dead lamented when unfading stars carried thee off. A prayer to the dead king.
Move! Now!
This place is heavily guarded.
And now!
Best not to draw attention here. Relic corrupts absolutely. Isidora cannot believe this is the will of the gods. The High Priestess has summoned the army of Anubis to protect her. It is twisting what I see. I must find her.
Hey, hold on. I got you now.
As the wife of the Hidden One, she would keep her secrets close. She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at. In the hidden tomb of the forgotten pharaoh. know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
You stalked me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why to hide and watch as they slit her throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery. This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine. His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. But Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
Grant that I may come into the everlasting heaven and the mountain where
Thank you, Living One. You have stopped a great injustice. Anubis will welcome you when your time comes. May you live forever beneath the imperishable stars.
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
Is that half my heart? No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Put me down. Put me down. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great. And I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the Field of Reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
Out of the way! What are you doing? Wait a minute! You darn!
I should not be seen in this area.
Wait a second.
You do not belong here, Great One. Take your place amongst the gods, Ramesses. Ramesses' temple, built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the secret of his tomb? Bandits have made camp here. If something remained, they probably took it.
Rip you to bits.
Damn it! Who's shooting?
Stop! Stop, you dead! Ah, shit! Ah, I see you!
I should be cautious around here.
Asking for it, and we are quite good at it.
We'll see what less idiot in the world will get done.
What? You are dead!
What a clean shot! Eat this, you shit!
That'll cost you!
An unmarked tomb with the same cartouche from the hymns and songs. What will I find in the pharaoh's tomb? More desecration. What path should I follow now?
Bike of Siwa, you have come. Will you help my husband, Ramesses, find the peace he deserves?
Are you an instrument of misery?
Cause others pain, inflicted pain.
Pain, pain, suffering, pain. We hear their cries.
Is it you who do this?
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Medjay were servants of the pharaohs.
I am Medjay no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear. You are the cupbearer, the keeper of harmony. Set free the spoils of war and return his hemset. The car of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath. Take it from those who hide it. It must stride on the sands. Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds.
Only my oblivion will please him. Can I ever? How can I hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Your father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy? Another come to patronize me? Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials.
I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself? Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power. Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him, even if that means oblivion. Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Ra's light, you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here. Not even Serket's protection could save me from their venomous embrace.
Scorpion's blood, a vigorous symbol of strength. That burns!
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing if you would live or die?
Hey, you have a way with words.
Do you think? My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Does your father know this?
The mighty warrior? It would shame him to have a writer for an heir.
Oh, he will want his legacy to be a good son. What is our next trial?
The symbol of protection. We must steal an ankh from the caverns of the Valiant. Can it be desecration in the realm of the dead?
I will return to you when I have it.
For the final trial, come find me at the end to the caverns. Stealing a symbol of life from the hands of the dead? Irony, thy name is Father.
There is no God in the stars who has not his companion by his side. Shall I be thy companion?
Whoa. wind is picking up. Not good.
The face of the god is open, revealed. You bring my dear heart closer to peace. Elect of Ra, his servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keen your blade, cupbearer. Thou perish not, thy car perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
The wind rises, and the sand with it. They will attack on sight here. ancient token of life and protection. Setna's father means to show him a tenet of manhood. Protect those in your care. That wind will raise the sands.
Such a small thing? Was it very hard to get? Did the spirits of the fallen scream and shriek? Wrap their icy fingers around your throat?
Hey, you have a vivid imagination.
It is both a blessing and a curse.
What happens when the trials are done?
I will confront my father. Do you think he will hear me?
Stand strong and proud. He will hear you.
The last trial is to take the Pharaoh's pastiche from the great sand sea. It will be spewed forth from the desert.
The symbol of power is the beard.
A boy is a boy no longer with hair on his chin. I will meet you at the sanctum of Hasiesi. I would like to grow a beard. Do you think it will be red as my hair?
Whoa.
The sky is overcast. The stars darken.
They say a man's strength lies in his beard. And yet, I let Aya shave mine off.
His throne remains. Between the two scepters, this gift of his spirit. There is no God in the stars who has not his companion by his side. Shall I be thy companion?
What will Setna's father do with such a trinket? Sandstorm coming. Sandstorm coming.
Great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done. But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Then go with Ra, my son. You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
guarded.
The cunning must feast upon their own tail. He sees the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes.
Whoa. Spoils of war. These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles. The dogs! Bacon meat! I'll bleed you! Bacon meat! You will pay corpse! Feed the dogs! I'll bleed you. Got you. Finish. I kill you.
doors of the horizon are open. Its bolts slide, revealing him upon his firm throne.
I'm gonna make corpse! Sandstorm coming.
The sky is overcast. The stars darken.
Oh. Bringer of peace. Champion of Kadesh. Face me. I bring you rest.
eternity with your beloved Bayek.
Such greatness. But did he achieve this alone?
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
A good look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
λόγος πράξεις, αλλά λόγω ανθρώπου. Α, γέτσερου!
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε.
Ήρθε.
Τι συμβάνες!
Μανιέγα.
Έδες, λέξω μου! Ποπό! Ουδείς νιερείς τα γεγονά!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και εκεί πέρας.
Are you Simonides?
Oh, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Huh?
Simonides? Are you alright?
No! Curse you, son of Ra!
Ο Ρόκαλος? Τι να το κάνει?
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
This area is off limits.
Ziste! Confute! Proibere! Hoc modo!
Quello prohibere!
Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
How long do we have to wait?
Leander said to count to 1. Bayek will find the evidence. Leander said to count to 1.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, then your logic against me. You will answer to the people, Leander. My Roman friends would beg to differ. Bayek, we must protect the magistrates. You saved my life, my friend.
Raxila would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring. Best not to draw attention here. This is suspicious.
Firion, a man in sir. Ite, ite. Φυρίου πρότυπο παραγίγνεστε τάφος. Ό,τι συμμορίας.
Morias para las que vas mata duran este.
Oh. I'm no actor, Simonides. Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Syri.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people. But without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Oh, sakech meno. Nunes kede.
Ah!
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξω!
I should not be seen in this area.
Siste! Non muovere! State! Conquiesto!
Sanguino, a sepolcro! Si reversus fueris, conemo promis!
Where better to find the deed but hidden quarters? The villa papers. The Oakleys will be happy. We can usher in a new era now. The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer.
Εκεί που είμαι. Τρίπον μες γραμματεύς.
Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
And I will get it back before they use it for kindling, or worse.
Hey!
Vitruvius' book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Syri.
Ultimem code! Tentaset!
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Belgrade?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
Someone slay me! You! Oh, you saved me before. I thought you were a dream. Oh, you are a friend of Praxilla's.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, yes, do you please,
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Braxila and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene!
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
So you will come back to...
If that is where you want to build our home.
You could do a lot of good there.
You already have, dear heart.